It's Joy from Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead, and as you could tell, we have been flying kites today. It was one of those really, really windy days, a blustery day, and the kiddos had gotten some kites a while back, and it was just the perfect day. And it is so cold, so I went out there with them. They've never flown kites before, so this was kind of a first. We're always kind of scared because of the electric lines. We have heard horror stories. So they are out behind the barn over there in the barnyard at our friend's house behind the cottage. And the two of them are still out there flying. Mama came in because I wanted to come in here and share a little bit with you and just finish off the video. Anyway, guys, I have to tell you, I was overjoyed with excitement when we went to our bookstore on Wednesday. Our kiddos go to Awanas, which is where they learn Bible memory verses, and it's just amazing. All of our children have done it, and so on Wednesdays, that is their day, and Jean and I get a little hour-and-a-half date, and a lot of times we'll go to the bookstore because we like to look at the magazines. We don't do any magazine subscriptions. They're real expensive. Every now and then we've been blessed with a magazine subscription, and we love it. But we'll go there and just sit for about an hour and read. Well, when we walked in to what is called Books A Million, I was looking, because the only books that I ever read are homesteading books, books on animals, chickens, you name it, recipes. Other than that, I don't read love stories. I don't read stuff like that, fiction, nonfiction. I don't have time for that. And I would much rather spend my time reading homesteading books, especially ones of channels that I love. Well, anyway, lo and behold, when we walked into Books A Million, what do you think I saw? The book that I have been wanting. Check it out, guys. Growing Vegetables, for the first time gardener, okay? Can you see that? From Roots and Refuge, guys. This beautiful book was at our bookstore. So what do you think Mama did? She bought the book. I'm so excited. I know that Jess and Maya, just before they moved to South Carolina, she was actually doing a book signing, and we were unable to make it that weekend. And so I had been wanting her book forever. And it was just, it's just amazing. God's perfect timing. At the bookstore, I found her book. I have to tell you guys, one of these days, I'm going to meet her in person. I'm going to have her sign it. But until then, I'm going to enjoy every minute of reading this. You need to see these amazing pictures. Let me see. I mean, her kiddos are in there, which is so neat. I love that. And then there she is working in the garden. It's just awesome. I'm so about pictures. I love pictures because pictures speak to me. They really do. They just do. I just feel like that is just, it tells you, all about them. Let me see here. Okay, and there she is with her basket. I have that basket and I love it. From Haas Tools. It is amazing. But so needless to say, to run into this book in our little one-horse town, not really, small town America of Joplin at Books A Million, this book was on the shelf. So anyway, I'm so excited. I've started to, start reading it, but it's so hard right now because being in this stage of not being able to do anything, I have the itch to get my hands in the dirt. I told Jean I have these wonderful bootstrap farmer trays that I won. Yesterday, we were somewhere and there were bags and bags of potting soil on sale. And I said, let's buy them. But then I thought for a minute, wait a minute, where are we gonna put them? We have nowhere to put them right now except for in our storage unit, which we could do, but those things are filling up already. We have 3 of them, guys. And you know what? It's funny because we have 3 of them, but we got rid of everything. We really don't have anything. There's a lot of books in there. We've got some of our, the splitters and tools and stuff. But we really don't have much of anything. It's going to be like starting all over. We literally are going to be, the bare minimum. So it's going to be fun. But I will have my books so I can at least sit and read. And I'm so excited to get started. The first thing that we're going to do, we said when we get on the property, which they've moved it back because closing was supposed to be on Thanksgiving or the day before, which is crazy. And we kind of knew in the back of our minds that they were probably going to change the date, and they surely did. So now it's December 3rd, which is okay. It'll be fine. And so once they close, hopefully the easements will be done or get started so that we can then move the trailer, which we are going to look at a trailer tonight. We're bringing you along. This is private party. We have looked at some on the lots at the dealerships, and they are a lot more expensive, but that's okay. We first thought we would kind of look at some private party ones because some of them are in excellent condition and they're just a few years old. And if it doesn't work out, we will probably end up getting one at a dealership, but that's okay. So we're going to take you along because this is getting exciting. And so what we will probably do if we do end up purchasing this one is we will put it on our son's in his yard of his new home. He's got a great big driveway, and we thought we would park it there until the easements are done, and then we can drive it in and put it on our property and hopefully get started with the electrical work and water, digging a well, because that's going to be important. So for the time being, if we are in the trailer on the property, we will probably get a Berkey and probably just go to in town and get water, and that is doable. And if we do not have a septic system, there's a holding unit, and we can go into town and flush that if needed until we can get septic system put in. And as far as electricity is concerned, we will probably get some kind of a solar generator or something for the meantime, so we have some kind of electricity. So it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be so exciting. So anyway, it's been pushed back a little bit, but hopefully not too much further. We still are kind of going back and forth with the sellers on the square footage of the easements. We were hoping to get, at least 30 to 50 feet, but they are not willing to give us more than 20, which the electric company is having some issues with, but I think it should work out. I think 20 feet on both sides should be just fine. So yeah, be praying for us in that area because they only want to give us one easement, but we really do need two, so that would just go smoothly because she has signed for two, so hopefully she'll follow through with that. But anyway, so that's kind of where we're at with that. And tomorrow we're so excited. We're going to Independence, Missouri to a meetup. I had to think there for a minute, from Justin Rhodes. It's the Great American Farm Tour meetup. And what that is it is so exciting. We're going to meet with other homesteaders in the Missouri area. In that particular area, there's actually going to be meetings all across the country tomorrow. And everybody's going to be meeting to watch the Great American Farm Tour, which I know took place, some years ago. But what it's really all about is community. Justin Rhodes is trying to build community all over the country for homesteaders, which is so awesome. It is so exciting. And this is from Abundance Plus. And so the Crazy Chicken Ladies, we're the Crazy Chicken Ladies. And so as a family, we're going to go up and meet with a bunch of other homesteaders. I think she said there was maybe 18 different ones that are meeting. We're so excited. So this one's about 2.5 to 3 hours away from home. And it starts at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And she's got her whole house kind of set up for everybody, and everybody's bringing finger foods. And we are just going to hang out and get to know one another so that we can build community, because community is so important. And I know that we're building a community with YouTubers, which is awesome, but it's neat to have those people, your little village, so to speak, that's nearby. So in case things hit the ceiling, you go crazy, we might have each other to lean on. You know, if you don't have family, it's good to have a community of people to say, hey, I need help in this, or what would you say I could do with this? Just so that you can call on one another and be there for each other. It's awesome. Community is so important. And I wanted to show you, I made a little basket for the host, just because how sweet of her to open her home and do this. But look at that, guys. It says, believe in the magic of Christmas. And it just is filled with all kinds of goodies, some cups and an ornament and chocolate and candles. That, of course, is that European in me. When you go to visit somewhere, you always bring something. And so I thought, I want to bring her a little basket and let her know that we appreciate her hosting this and wanting to help us build this community. But anyway, guys, if you have not checked out Abundance Plus and you are interested in something like this, definitely go to Justin Rhodes, their YouTube channel, and you can sign up for Abundance Plus. And then you too can start getting involved in community and building your little village of people that you can call on in case of need, and you know, and just to be there for one another. I just think that this is such an awesome thing, and I love it. I love that it's going to be close enough for us to drive up and just spend the day and meet with some other YouTubers. We're going to take you along, and I want you to see where this is going to be and meet with some of these YouTubers as well, because I want to share this with you. I think it's important that we share with one another, because we have a community on YouTube as well. Y'all are family. So anyway, guys, this was kind of a little Mod Podge mixed, you know, little video. The kids out there flying kites. I wanted to share with you what I found at our bookstore and the excitement of going to look at a trailer tonight and then tomorrow's meetup. How exciting. So anyway, I'm going to take you along with all of that because I want to share it all with you so that y'all can be just as excited and get involved as well. So anyway, I will have a link to Abundance Plus down below for you. Also, this book, in case you all are interested, you can order it directly, or like I found it at the bookstore. I'm so excited. But anyway, guys, for those that are new to our channel, our videos are a little different right now because we are in transition of moving from our 3 acres to 30 acres. So please bear with us, come along this journey with us. It's going to start getting exciting. New things are going to be happening. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end for now. Again, if you have any prayer requests, we are always wanting to pray for you. Leave those in the description below. We pray that you are in good health, and we will catch you on the next one, guys. Again, if you're enjoying our videos, give us a thumbs up and ring that notification bell, and you'll be notified when we have another video. Until next time, guys, God bless you.